Proverbs 7. As a father, it's always been important to me to communicate things to my kids that would help them or give them an advantage in life. I wanted to share my wisdom, some of that wiseness, that came at a great cost to me experientially. When things happen to you in real life, there is a real impact. What you take away from difficult things becomes wisdom and knowledge for you and to those you share it with. When Solomon's talking with his son, he says, "Stick close to my instruction and follow all my advice. If you do what I'm telling you, you will live well." Truthfully, I don't regret many things in life, but there were some things that I should have valued more and guarded in my life. I had some knowledge, but I didn't think of wisdom and understanding as things I should love and desire to protect me. I was never really the target of an adulteress, like what Solomon is talking about, as his story goes. But I did follow my own way, and I did pursue things that were not in my best interest or life-giving or life-building for me. And there are a lot of things that reach out for us. They attempt to hold on to us and ensnare us. Alcohol, drugs, greed, sex, even power. They all give this message: come with me. It's going to be all right. Follow this way. It's going to be great. It'll feel great. This will be a great night. Verse 14 says just that in the Passion Translation. It says, come with me. It'll be all right. Verse 10 says that this woman was a woman of the night, dressed to kill the strength of any man. Well, she's knocking it out of the park here. She was dressed sexy. She came on strong. She wrapped herself around the young man. She was kissing him. I mean, he's done. He's hooked. But then she says she's cooking him dinner. She flatters him. She says, that's why I came out tonight, to meet a man just like you. Quote, this is the scriptures: "I've got everything we need for a feast. I'll cook you a wonderful dinner. So here I am. I'm all yours. You're the very one I've looked for, the one I knew I wanted from the moment I saw you. That's why I've come out here tonight, so I can meet a man just like you." Man, Solomon goes into a whole lot of details, but this woman is really pulling the stops out here. She says she's got a canopy bed, soft sheets, everything smells great. She's got intoxicating perfume on. And her words? Let's get comfortable. Let's pleasure each other and make love all night. Are you kidding me? This guy's got no strength to resist her. The snare is already set and he's hooked. So if you read further, you find out she's a married woman and her husband's gone for a month. So she's literally setting him up for weeks to come. So here's the key. It was the key for him and it's the key for all of us. We must be prepared to resist, to know the tactics of the enemy and not be tricked or pulled into sin. And it would have been so important for him to have been able to recognize she's coming. I know what she's going to throw my direction. Scripture says we need to resist the devil and he'll flee from us. And so it's a story about an adulteress, but it can be applied to many different things that have to do with power and greed and other things. So I just want to encourage us. We need to learn the tactics of the enemy so we can resist him and he'll flee from us.